You weirdly enough I can't see. Yo, what's going on, Solid? That is so weird. Why does my live control center not want to control center? Okay, that's awkward. Anyways, chat, how's it going? Yeah, so I finished. If you're not in the Discord, have you summoned more? No, I have not. I've been using my CC for energy, as you can see. I need more energy. I fucking love this. But today, I did beat Bardock story on Kakarot, and I must say, I loved it. But my only gripe, yo, what's good, Shadow? My only gripe was, why was there so many horde battles? That was like my only issue, was that I felt like I was fighting a bunch. Like, I think I killed over like maybe 700 guys. All right. I think that's kind of crazy. Okay. Like, it was fun at first to experience like horde battles, but it did not feel good doing it 85 more times. Like, I mean, I had to kill over maybe 1,000 hordes collectively. That's kind of insane. Okay, there we go. All right, fixed it. But yeah, I think that's pretty nuts. Other than that, I absolutely loved. Hold on. Did someone send me an invite? Oh yeah. All right. I absolutely love the DLC. I am going from technically the beginning up into the top. So technically the next one that I'm doing is the tournament with Goku and Piccolo. I know Spork said to do Trunks, but that'll be after, I think. More than likely the gods will be the last ones that I do. I'll have them edited and everything as well. But the next one I'm doing is the World Tournament, and then after that one, it should be Future. It should be Gohan and Trunks' timeline. Then that's where we start going to Dragon Ball Z furthermore, and then to Dragon Ball Super. So I'm kind of going chronologically through like timeline, if that makes any sense. But yeah, the game, like I said, I love the story. I got invested into it, by the way. I did do all the side quests, and I did do the training and everything for the DLC. I think I'm giving up, honestly, on trying to get my dad on my PlayStation 5. So I think what I'm gonna do is just go back into Kakarot and just do that and just do it. Wait, are you able to replay in the original Kakarot story bosses to go back to do special subquests? Okay, yes, I can. Okay, yeah, I can. All right. I can do it. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I'm giving up on trying to go on my PlayStation. I'll do it as time goes by, honestly. Other than that, how are you guys doing? How is your night? How is your day? How is your morning? Also, if you have not been able to watch that new video I dropped for Frieza, make sure you guys give that a try. Yo, my son was born on the 8th. Yo, let's go. Congratulations, man. Holy shit, I didn't even know that, bro. Hey. Oh, the 8th of this month, July 8th? I was born September 8th. So, hey, we're day bros, I guess. Well, congratulations, Solid. Oh my God. And congratulations to the missus too. I'm wishing for a speedy recovery and blessings and journey along the ways for both you, your partner, and your family, man. Congratulations, bro. Oh man, congratulations. You're the first person I heard in our community to actually, like, you know, explain like you just had a childbirth recently. Man, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna forget this day now, because I think this is gonna become like a national holiday over here, man. Holy shit. Love to see fathers up in here, chat. Love to see fathers, man. Congratulations again, man. That just made my day. That just made my Friday. Holy shit, man. That just made my Friday. Man, that's one thing that I wish. I can't wait. Once I have everything situated and everything, man, just achieving that goal of becoming a dad, like, man, that's, yeah, man. Congratulations, bro. I'm happy to hear, man. RC wishing nothing but the best for you guys, and we got another comma in the family. Love to see it. Oh, chat, you guys want to see something cool? Guess what finally came in the mail, chat? And it came early too. It came early. It came early. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yo, if you play Pokemon, what is your favorite crime organization? Team Galactic, Team Flare, Team Rocket, Team Blue. What is it? What's the other one? Damn, I think I forgot the other groups. Anyways, from Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which one is your favorite? Honestly, I gotta be a classic. I did love Team Galactic. I'm not gonna hold you. I did love Team Galactic. Team Plasma was good, which Team Plasma was from Gen 5. Yo, what's poppin', Zeno? What else? N was pretty cool too. I did love N as well. N was pretty cool. He wasn't really like an organization. He was his own self, acting according to the gods Zekrom and Reshiram. But anyway, talking about Zekrom and Reshiram, here we go. Let's fucking go, chat. This just came in the mail today. This is a refurbished. Bro, this is the best looking refurbished I've gotten, like I've seen. And look at the charge port. It is perfectly intact. Bro. Yes. Yes, I gotta transfer over my data from my red DS over to this one. And yes, indeed. And I got some more good news. I was able to get my hands, shout out to GameStop, I was able to get my hands on Pokemon Soul Silver. So now I completed Gen 2. I have completed Gen 2 once again. I will never sell them again. I just need Black 2. I need White 2. And I need another physical copy of Diamond and Pearl. I'll be completely done with all the DS games. That means my collection will be complete once again. But for my full physical collection, I need Pokemon Arceus in physical. I need Scarlet and Violet in physical. Pokemon Pikachu and Eevee in physical. Those are the last 5 games I need in physicals. And I'll have every single Pokemon game from Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Yellow, Game Boy Color. I'll have every single one of them. Every single one completely in physical copies. A complete Pokemon physical copy. X and Y might be the best Pokemon series in anime ever. X and Y is definitely slept on. I loved X and Y. But my heart goes to Soul Silver. I do believe that Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold was revolutionary. I believe they're the ones that changed the game. Quite literally, they set the standards for what we have now for 3DS games, for the Pokemon going all the way up to Ultra Sun and Moon. That is all due to the success of Soul Silver. And then once again, you get 16 badges. You get the 8 from Johto and you get the 8 from Kanto, and you get both for the Pokemon leagues. You cannot provide me another Pokemon game as legendary as that, with all the legendaries from both, especially the XY openings, bro. For kids anime, they have bangers. But yes, it works. It's in great condition, pristine. Like I said, there's a little bit of light scratches and stuff. I'm gonna get a case for it, but other than that, it's good. And I got my hands on Chrono Trigger. Once again, shout out to GameStop. GameStop has been coming in clutch recently. I swear, Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 is never back in stock, man. And I'm not paying that absurd amount. I'm just waiting for people to trade in their games, and then it pops up on GameStop and I just get it from there. Because eBay, they're asking for $200. Amazon, they're asking for $200 to $300. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. When I can just wait for it to drop on GameStop and just buy it for 90 bucks. I'll just take that route. And I've been getting actual copies of games, not fakes. The first Pokemon game I played was probably X and Y games for the DS. And I am replaying all the Pokemon games as well too, so it's just been fun. On my Switch, I've been replaying Fire Emblem again. I do want to get all the ones for the 3DS. I have them already in my bag, in my cart. I'm just waiting until I get paid before I can be able to make that that thing. The total is around like 158, but it'll be like 170 with tax or whatever. But yeah, man, I am, dude, this, you don't understand how hype I was to see in the good condition it was, man. But the Sun and Moon games were a masterpiece back then. A lot of people give Sun and Moon a lot of gripes, like a lot of gripe. I like Sun and Moon. Battle Bond Greninja, dude, Battle Bond Greninja, bro. I'll never forget that, bro. I'm so mad they got rid of it. You can't use Battle Bond Greninja outside of Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon. You can't use it outside of the DS. If you bring it, so I bought my old one to my Switch thinking maybe I can like use it to at least transform, because I know it's banned online, but it doesn't transform into Battle Bond Greninja even in Violet or Scarlet. It's just gone. And I'm not gonna hold you, the only reason why I played Sun and Moon was because of Battle Bond Greninja. He looks chibi a little bit, chibi a bit. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the new I'm not a big fan of the art change. I kind of wish they kept it old, but hey, that's the region he won his championship in. You know, so it's iconic. 25 years. $25 years, man. Read my last message. Oh yeah, voice actors for Team Rocket. I did read that. Yeah, they passed away. I know. Goats, man. Absolute goats, bro. Team Rocket, blasting off again. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Protect the world from devastation. Unite all nations. Unite all people within our nations to denounce the evil of truth and love, to praise our being to the stars above. Jesse James. Blasting off in the speed of light. Or prepare to fight. Meowth, that's right. Ah, what a goat, man. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. What's going on, DJ? Oh man, it's my childhood, man. You know what I do want to do one of these days though? I do want to rewatch all the Pokemon that I missed. I stopped watching Pokemon after Ash lost. After Ash lost to Leon versus Ash fight people who knows the Dragon Ball. Yeah, bro, do you know Leon is voiced by Sayu? Did you know that? If you guys did not know, Leon is voiced by Sayu. Alejandro Shallot. If you guys did not know that, I want to say a lot of people don't know that, and I'm like, how the fuck do you not hear Alejandro? I'm trying to get to 1000 CC to summon on Frieza. I need some luck from y'all, please. I got you. Ah! Send you some luck, man. I knew that he voiced Leon W's, man, because a lot of people didn't know, and I'm like, dude, how do you not hear him? The moment he popped up on screen, I'm like, Alejandro? Sayu? Yo, chat. Real question. What if I had like an anime review, right? What if we had like an anime review where we just talk anime and stuff, kind of like, not like a podcast, right? We already have Kiyotaku, which that podcast is coming back. I am remaking some assets and stuff, just giving it a little bit more of life. I'm actually working with my thumbnail artist about that, but yeah, he does voice other anime characters. I am looking at a possible VR character. Now, I did do the math. It's about 2,000. Now, I would do it myself. But I take too long when it comes to drawing. And on top of that, I gotta teach myself to animate as well too while I'm going in. So I'm kind of like, let me just leave it to professionals. But I did look at a quote, and it's looking like at $2,000. And once again, this is for the channel because I have a certain thing in mind for it. What do you guys think about that? And obviously it will be my character. I'll have my I already have my character sheet, but I'll have the specific designs that I want, and then I'll work with the artist / animator to get the VR the virtual thing done. Which Ultra has the best animation? I talked about this yesterday, DJ. I feel like Frieza does, but both of them are equally amazing. I just personally love the eye detail where Goku sees Frieza in his eye, and then it transitions into Frieza, into his powering up. Just that extra added bonus is just French kiss. French kiss. Love it. Also, I did try to use that Ultra Vegeta. Never again. For Planet Namek, that man got his ass two-shotted by Namek Goku. And then locked in too. He could not get out. Apart from these ultras, which ultra used to be your favorite? It still beats Gohan. It still beats Gohan. It is still beats Gohan. Without a shadow of a doubt, no questions. Beats go on still. Guess it's my turn. Special beam cannon! Is that all you got? I guess it's over. I won't let you get away. Pen! Kamehameha! That's my goat. Also, pain from this world shall know pain. You cannot simply see the forest for its trees. One must understand one pain to truly comprehend it. Pain is an aberration, not much understands. But I once understood pain. When Yahiko died, I truly understood pain. I truly was wrapped in it. Naruto, what would you do to confront this pain? This hatred of this shinobi world? What would you do to counter this pain? I'm not gonna be saying anything, but I'll still be a bet. Android 16. Come on now, you expect to believe that Piccolo is stronger than me? Come on, 16, that is absurd. Come on, tough guy, I don't care who you are. I'm Android 17. But no, Pokemon Black definitely did have some bangers though. You hear this banger, man? This is Pokemon Black. This is Jihatis? I think that was his name. Jahitius? Anyway, it's just one of them. KZ, who do you think is the most underrated LF this year? I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember most of them because I didn't pull them. I didn't pull them. I so did not pull them. Oh, who's going in and out? Is it only lagging for me? Is there something wrong with my microphone? My microphone should be fine. I mean, I got my microphone right here next to my face. Can you guys hear me? Hello, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Your mic? What's wrong with the mic? You guys can't hear me? Hello? When you talk, it goes in and out. Now it's working. I also heard Sayu voices in Hariyama anime. He's also voices in the character. Is my microphone working for the rest of you guys? Solid? Zeno, can you guys hear me perfectly fine? Or is it just a them thing? Because I don't know. I do take pauses when I speak, so that could probably be it. I have no idea. Your mic is fine now. Is it because of like this? And then I talk again like that? Cause if that it works now, if it was that, I kid you not, it's because I had to like sniff, so I muted my mic, and then like I'll come right back in if I was sniffing, so you guys don't hear me sniffing. I don't think you guys want to hear that. It is like right here in my face, but I do believe that my voice is a lot more clearer in pronunciation when it's closer a little bit to my face, so that's the reason why. And it also forced me to work on my breathing too. That's why I also changed this from my other one to this to work on the air drawback, so you guys hear less of the breath per se. I do have somewhat of a, like, it's there sometimes of a list because my jaw was broken before due to an accident. So that's why sometimes you'll hear lips. Sometimes I hate that for my own speech, but there's only so much I can do when I had a broken jaw. But I did work on it a lot, so it's not that bad, but I just don't want you guys hearing me breathing though. It's like weird. I made a post of some ideas for my own character on my channel, but yo, Matthew, welcome back. I haven't drawn in years. Look on my channel if you want. Yeah, I'll give it a look. I used to peep on your channel, no cap though. For your drawings, I used to peep on your channel. I know this team doesn't have any synergy, but I'm using Ultra Majin Vegeta, Goku, and Ultra Frieza. Green, green, yellow. I mean, funny enough, that honestly should work for what's running around right now. You're not really running into a lot of reds, so you kind of walk away pretty good. If you really think about it, yo, the crazy part is I barely see people running MUI. I barely see people running MUI right now. Yeah, you could join. I'm not matched with anybody right now, so yeah, you could join. I barely run into people using MUI. Frieza scared off people from using MUI. Like, I get a couple here and there on a Saiyan team, but like most of the time I don't be seeing UI. I'm like, guys, use UI, man. I want to see him. Come on, man. I want to fight. I want to throw the generational fades with UI. Because of Frieza, and also because the other Frieza has permanent endurance null. Yes, indeed. What are the chances? Okay. Also, by the way, chat, I did reply to Mr. Beast's creator looks. If your boy gets a message from Mr. Beast, my ass is there. My ass is there. Now I'm a senior in high school now. Look, my man. Holy shit, man. What? Bro. Let's fucking go, man. Congratulations. You're almost there. One more year and you're done. You know what's crazy? I've realized I did back in my middle school days, Shadow Master. You know what's crazy? We've had so many people here on this channel who's been with me for so many years, to the point like they were in middle school and graduated high school. They're in high school and are in college or serving in the military. So once again, thank you for your service. As always, we love our veteran and our actives military community here on this channel. You know, I wish nothing but greatness and prosperity for those. I've had people who were just kids and then now are graduating from 8th grade going into high school. And it's so crazy to think about because we've really been here for that long. And it doesn't even feel like it. Like 2017 felt like, you know, yesterday. Like when I be looking back at time, shout out to Twitter with like reminder posts and stuff like that, but when I be looking back in time to like old replies and tweets and stuff, I'm like, dude, this was dead ass. What, almost 6, 7, 8 years ago? Like, that is crazy to think about, man. That is crazy to think about, bro. Yeah, I knew you for a couple of years, man. It felt like yesterday since I came to... Bro, that's all I'm saying, bro. Casey, I started watching your vids 2 years ago. 2 years ago, and it felt like just another day and another dollar. Also, chat, I've been hearing good things about Superman. I'm not gonna hold you. I love what James Gunn has been doing so far. And from what I've been hearing about this new Superman, I'm hearing good things. A lot of people are mad it's not Henry Cavill no more, which, don't get me wrong, I am too. But I've been hearing great things to the point where I'm like, you know, and the last film for James Gunn as well too, I've been rocking with as well. You know, he's been doing a lot of good projects, you know, including The Penguin. I started watching you when I was only a freshman, man. Time went by fast. It went by fast, and man, we're gonna continue to be grinding together, bro. Are you looking into your options after you graduate? It's the same thing that I had with Wally and everybody else. The same question I'm gonna ask you. Do you know what you want to do? Or do you have some type of idea of like what you want to do for pastime? We've had people who went into service. We have people who are just taking it easy and it's just working, trying to build something, a business. We have some entrepreneurs here as well too, you know. Time went by fast and still is already. Dude, I wanted 2025 to move a little bit quick because I wanted my Switch 2. I got my Switch 2 now, so hey. Time, slow down. Slow down, time. I got my Switch 2 now. Calm down. Ghost of Yotai is coming out soon. Little Nightmares. Like, we got too much, man. We got too much, bro. This honestly has been the year of gaming. This really has been. I felt like for the last 4 other years, no, 3. After 2021, I felt like it was like a dry spell of games. You know, it wasn't really that much games to play, man. 2025 came in, bro. Speaking of Switch 2, it's dumb on how they can break your Switch. So that is true. And you have to contact Nintendo for them to turn it back on. But I am not the targeted audience. I don't jailbreak my Switches, no nothing. I don't use what is it called, like that game thing where you can take the data of all your games and then put it onto one singular card so you can just play it all on there. I don't do any of that. That is to target specifically them. Apparently Nintendo just don't like you touching your stuff like that, which I don't think they should have a right to say that. You bought it, that's your money, that's your property. Well, basically they say you own the property, but you don't own the license no more. So you can have the console, you just won't own the license to play online until you contact me and say you try to use illegal means to modify your Switch. And then you have to pay them a fee to turn back on your Switch. I don't think that's right. I won't stand by that. I don't stand by a lot of Nintendo's practices. But I'm not gonna hold you, man. Growing up, I've been a huge consumer of Nintendo. It's really hard for me to put it down. I thank the people who protest for me, okay? I do. Because I can't, like, as a gamer, dude, like, even like the old classics, I'm still like replaying and stuff, you know? Like, I enjoy playing the games, man. Now, I understand the monopoly, but man, I can't easily just drop Nintendo. And I've been waiting for the Switch 2 for the longest as well. And then Pokemon Z is coming out for the Switch 2 as well. Like, there's no way I'm not gonna be able to be able to play it. You know, I gotta play it. As a Pokemon fan, I feel like it's a duty to change as a person. I'm locking. Let's fucking go, man. Yo, that is a very big commitment, and I love to hear that. It's very important, man. Always try to be better for yourself and do better, man. That's what's important. You can't help anybody, or you can't, you know, put yourself out there unless you have yourself locked down, man. And that self-love is so important, bro. When I tell you have that shit locked in, bro, and when I tell you I made one of the biggest changes in my life, it was in high school. It was funny enough, it was around I started YouTube and started focusing mainly on me. I had a life-changing event that happened to me, and I had a realization that I need to change. I had to cut people off. You know, I had to put my head down and just work on the vision that I always dreamed about. And then, funny enough, that's when I started doing YouTube and stuff. You know, I had to lock in because that life-changing event I went through, and then also like my best friend dying of leukemia, who's also a big Dragon Ball Z fan. And you know, the biggest thing was he passed away before the Tournament of Power concluded, and we were used to argue 24/7, you know, because he was a big Goku fan and I was a big Gohan fan, so we always butting heads to each other. And I had a running hypothesis, like everybody else, that the way that they introduced the roster in the intro, and Gohan was last, I think, or something like that, that Gohan was going to be the one to conclude the Tournament of Power. He was going to win. And I was hinting that, you know, Toriyama said that Gohan wanted to go get a new transformation that's beyond Super Saiyan, his own level. And then, like, you know, he used to be like, Gohan's never going to become stronger than Goku, or this and that. You know, he's washed and this and that. And then, like, you know, he passed away before he even got to see MUI, man. Like, it was painful, bro. It was painful. That shit affected me really hard. So on top of the stuff that I was already going through, and then him passing, I locked in, man. You know, I made a promise with my dreads, like in a vow, and it's vowed in. So that's what my dreads stands for, that promise. I can't really talk about the promise like that because it's a vow, but that's when I like locked down and I started changing everything, man. But the biggest thing I do remember when I was doing that was how everybody said I switched up on them. And let me tell you that right now, that's not the case. There were so many people who were haters, who were legit just negative, like, I mean, downright wanted to see you lose. Even when you were winning at the time, they rather try to kick you down instead of, like, you know, trying to build you up or hype you up, man. And for them, I didn't do that. I was always the hype man. But when something good happens to me, everybody had an issue. So also this girl that I was into at the time too, back in the day, she led me on as well too. And then, like, after this event happened, I cut her off. I was like, yo, especially the next day after I seen her with somebody else, you know, this and that, like, it was just a lot, man. I just went radio silent. If you wasn't like genuine, I just didn't talk to you no more. I still talk to one of my childhood best friends to this day, man. To this day, I still talk to him. We talk about shows and stuff like that, and Cash Nasty and Flight and all that stuff. But you got this, man. One of my best friends that I met in college, he also wanted to lock in for himself as well, and I actually taught him how to drive. Very rare of me. He was like, KZ, come on, man. I know you don't like people driving your car. You don't let no one touch your car, which I don't. I don't let no one touch my car. I don't let no one touch my car. But I knew that he was trying to better himself, and you know, that's my best friend. You know, we've been through some shit, man. You know, I once was his mentor as well too. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, man. Now he had to pay. Don't get me wrong. He paid for the lessons. Yeah, he paid for the lessons. Trust me. And gas. He paid for the lesson and gas. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. But I was so happy to be able to teach him. And then he passed his driver's test on the first attempt. I'm like, that's my Padawan right there, man. That's my Padawan. You know how rare it is for someone to pass their driver's test on the first attempt, man. Truly take after me, because same as moi himself, you know, with one of the most cleanest, most tightest curb parking that you'll ever see in your life. Just saying. I'm just saying. You know, I got a good reputation. Well, yeah, man, do what's best for you, man. That's what's important. Oh, yo, Dayton post this gang. I gotta change myself, man. Yeah, yo, I advocate for every one of you kings in chat to always look to better yourself. That's, you know, continue to live, love, and prosper. That's the reason why I say that, you know. That's more for you, man. I feel like, especially as men, we tend to forget that. No, I finished games. Don't worry, Liza P will be done. Liza P will be done. This game fucked it over for me. All right. I need a clutch in. But I did finish Kakarot though, so that's technically not true. I did finish the game again. You know, and I'm finishing DLC. And the videos is for you guys, you know. You guys are gonna enjoy. I've been having fun with Kakarot. I'm gonna be honest, we've had a lot on our schedule, but we did go through a lot of games though. We have finished a lot of games on this channel. We have been on a generational run of finishing games. All that's left is honestly is Liza P. Liza P is left. Liza P. And then obviously God of War Ragnarok, but I'm doing that on my own time. And then Black Myth Wukong. That's it. That's the only 3 games left. I am not scared of going back to Liza P. We are going back to Liza P. It's just I've been I've been busy. I've been busy. You know, it's not my fault too, which is the funny part. I blame Premiere Pro. Like I got a beef. I got beef with Premiere Pro, bro. I'm gonna take a shower, then I'm gonna be back. All right, bet, Shadow. I got beef with Premiere Pro. Like, I'm so dead ass when I tell you guys I bought a whole nother editing program. As soon as I bought this, guess what? Premiere Pro. Look at this. Look at this. As soon as I bought another program, Premiere Pro starts acting right. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. I'm like, oh, now you want to act right. It's almost like you guys are listening to me. You say you were going back last. Yeah, it was supposed to be on Wednesday. It was supposed to be Wednesday of this week that we were supposed to have gone back to it, but I was editing a bunch of videos, and Premiere Pro wants to take 5 hours to a day for me to get my exports. So that's been fun. For some reason, I think it's a bigger issue if I'm working on something that is more than 30 minutes, that I'm having export issues. And I don't know why that's the case. So right now, I'm teaching myself Vegas Pro right now because I'm looking to still just make the transition over. Like, I'm that done, and then what I want to do is I want to cancel my subscription to Adobe and buy the single plan so I can just use Photoshop for 30 bucks a month. That's it. Once you see the idea of my own character on my channel, I think you might like it. But yeah, because getting charged $76 just for me to not be able to fucking export my stuff, I don't think it's right. I don't think that's right at all. I think that's fucking absurd that I have to sit there for 7, 8 hours, 10 hours of turning my computer back on, and then I run a risk of short-circuiting my fucking computer doing that as well too. And I'm just like, I don't want to keep doing that. Is Vegas cheaper? In the long run, it is. I did get it on sale for $179, rather than $199 with taxes, 200 some change. But overall, $76 a month from Adobe, dude. In 3 months, that tops Vegas Pro. That shit's insane. And I've been having issues for like a week and a half on getting exports for my videos. Like, it's been annoying. Like my Sparking Zero video, that shit took me a day to get that shit to work. A whole day. And the thing is, you can't work on 2 projects at the same time, because when you export, you can export the main, but you also cannot export the same time as the media encoder. So you can only run one at a time. So it's not like I can just be like, okay, export there, go work on the other one, and then boom, like try to export that one and get 2 videos done at the same time. No, the encoder will get overloaded then and it won't properly export. But I'm like, there's no way I'm paying $76 a month for the plan, and I can't on time export my videos. That week where I was having a little bit of a slow time uploading videos, that was the reason why, because I was having export issues, and then it got better, started working, and I was like, okay, all right, it's starting to work again. So that's when I said it in Discord. I was like, we're back on schedule. I had some issues, and then I started running to the issue again. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Adobe knows they have a monopoly. They know, and that's why they got sued for it too. Which I'm part of that class action lawsuit. Funny enough, I'm part of that class action lawsuit because I have been a member for that long, and that absurd thing where if you leave the program, you don't get the money back. You get charged it. You just don't get your money back. Like, so Adobe scamming, they are fucking malicious, bro. But they got such good products. But like, now I've been having issues. At this point, I just want Photoshop. At this point, I need Photoshop for my thumbnails because I make my own thumbnails. I need Photoshop for that. You know, and if I don't have time, then I'll ask like Ghosty or somebody to make my thumbnails, either my original thumbnail artist or I'll ask Ghosty. But yeah, no, I just want Photoshop. So I'm sitting down on my free time, which I barely have any free time, to be quite honest with you, because I've mainly been recording. Guys, I'm sitting on a stack of videos right now, like, especially because my job for training starts up real soon as well. So I won't be able to record during the day like that, because I'll be gone most of the day because of the mandatory trainings. So I actually have a stockpile of videos just sitting there for you guys. I mean, isn't playing for the program just expensive as paying for an editor? No, not. I mean, it really depends. So the person that I know that is looking to edit, he's looking to edit my videos for free. He studied some of my my videos and like my style of how I edit. He said he's totally down to do it for free, especially some of the major projects like I have, like my Berserker series. I did not know this. The hell? Why the hell did that happen? I did not know this guy had his shield still. I fucked up. Oh, please tell me this guy didn't use his. Okay, he didn't. Okay, yeah, we still got this. Ultra Gogeta Blue first counter gauge, bro. Everything broke everything. Facts. Damn, homie, hook up. But yeah, man. But yeah, no, we have a lot of videos. That's where most of my Genshin Squadron videos are. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Bleach, Kakarot, and then the Elden Ring series, which is not going to really air until a while. But I have a shit ton of videos stocked up. And between next week, all next week is deadass just Legends videos. And then after that, that's everything else coming in. I'm gonna head to sleep, man. It's almost midnight for me. I'll post my OC ideas tomorrow on the community page on your channel. Have a good night. Have a good night, man. Everyone can answer this. What is the worst ultra to ever come out? Super Saiyan Vegeta. Vegito. And then like worst for the game and the consumers, Majin Vegeta. Those are my two. Yeah, he's good to use but bad to fight, and that's why I said horrible ultra, because there's no way that man is still prevalent like this. It's insane that he's still prevalent. For me, it's the same for KZ. Yeah, it's MV is just, he's not fun. He's not fun. If anyone tells me it's fun to fight that motherfucker, I can't trust you. You probably put cereal first. You probably put milk first and then cereal. I can't trust you. I can't trust you. You probably put milk and then cereal. It's cereal, then milk. All right, let's get that situated. Fucking hate that unit, man. And like I said, it feels pretty good to use it as a fight, but the fight against is annoying. Now, the only way that it feels neutral is when you fight another UMV with another UMV. Then it's all fair game. Because the match, I'm telling you this right now, is going to go fast for either you or your opponent. Honestly, I'm also glad that we knocked out Elder Ring as well too, because Elder Ring was pretty fun. Night Rain, what? Let me give this pop yours. Pop your Rising Rush. Pop it. Thank you. What was y'all best summons ever on Dragon Ball Z? For me, it was it's these two banners. These are two of the best banners. These are two of the best summons I've ever had on this game. Getting two ultras less than 18 KCCs are insane. I think I got it in 15 KCC, 15 or 16K, maybe 17 if I'm pushing it. That was insane. Which, once again, I had no expectations to pull them. Oh man, when I pull them, oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't want to talk about Ultra Gogeta, man. Fuck him. Man's beat my ass. Man, Dragon Ball Legends sure know how to pick them, don't they? Also, rip to the Merge Zamasu Ultra believers, man. I know a lot of them were wishing for it, and they did not get their wish. Honestly, I think I need to work on these. Yeah, I need these. All right, that equipment. All right. A's. I think the next one that I needed to work on. Have you ever 14-star Ultra or LF? I have multiple 14-star LF, but my only 14-star Ultra is my UI Goku. He is my only one. I forgot, what was this for again? Saiyan Saga Z. Re-upgrade slots. Base health. Oh, let me focus on the Frieza one. That. All right. $5,000. There it is. All right. I just need a yellow. I'll take that. It's a little bit more nicer than I thought. Come on. Yellow. Come on, yellow. Come on. Oh, come on. You're right there. Oh, come on, you're right there. Oh, come on. Man, how unlucky do I have to be? How much we at? Oh, yeah, we at 862. Hey, at least that's some, you know, that's some progress. Okay. Oh, we get 200 from this. Don't mind if I do. Get raid on this to. Yep. For the next one, I get the other one. We're almost there. 900 is right there. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. We can make this. We can make this. I do need to finish this. I'll do this on my own. right. Well, yeah, I did 14 star my my ultra I'm about to say physical, but yellow UI Goku. Damn. Got nothing. Okay. Boom. Bow. 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 Oh shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Boom. Nice. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Oh man. Oh, wait a minute. I just peeped something. Hold on. Missions. Okay, I did get the raid honors. I'm not gonna be able to get this unless they give us 2 more. I'm not gonna be able to get this because I missed that fucking Vegeta one. Damn. I'm not gonna be able to get this. For the after party, we don't get 2. It's just 1 more, right? Yeah, so I won't be able to get this. I'll be able to get the 600, but I won't be able to get the medal. The thingy, the title. I just peeped that. I don't know why I thought I had 7. Welcome back, Shadow. Oh, let me turn my AC on. Dennis! Duke Dennis? As Duke Dennis? Is that the Duke Dennis? Also, talking about UI Goku. Challenged myself and took a 30-second cold shower. It was painful, but I love cold showers, dude. After you take like a warm shower and stuff like that, man, I like to decompress with some cold shower, at least a minute or 2. Dude, it's so good for your health, man. It's a jump start. It's a refresher for your body, bro. That shit is so fucking W's, man. What was the purpose? So it basically restarts your respiratory system, man. Your breathing gets better, the circulation of your blood gets better, everything is better, man. It's lovely. And you should take that as well for when you're after you do like workouts and stuff like that. Cold showers help a lot, or cold baths with recovery. It's very important. Not a lot of people do cold showers. It's very important. And if you're really in pain, have some I call it e-salt, but it's something Efasami, or I don't know what the fuck it's called, but it starts with an E and it's salt. You can put that in the bathtub as well too to help. But nah, it's very important. It's very important, man. Watch, you go under your shower for at least like 20 seconds. You'll start, once you get past that initial reaction of like it's cold, focus on your breathing. You'll feel how freeing it feels. It's a complete reboot, man. It's so nice. I know cold showers are meant for people to stay alert sometimes, but it makes me tired for some reason. It's a weird little after effect. That means you just chill. No pun intended. Yo, I thought about getting into rematch, man, but I don't have a squad. I don't have a squad who plays rematch. Give me a few minutes. I'm finna try this out. Watch you feel that difference, man. It is lovely. Yo, I bought, so I'm not really much of a coffee drinker, but I bought this brand has this this already pre-made macchiato. So I have this caramel macchiato. Dude, that shit tastes so good. If I wanted to, I could blend it with some ice and put some whipped cream in there. It'll be just like McDonald's it would just be like McDonald's frappe. This shit is so good, man. And like I said, I'm not really a coffee guy, but that shit gonna hit. That shit indeed gonna hit. I'm at 600 cc, but I don't know how to make 400 more cc in a decent time. Yeah, once you grind it out with everything, that is a lot to try to cover. No matches were found. No matches were found? Impossible. There gotta be somebody in the world that needs to do this. Also, by the way, I was trying to record the Bleach video today. Yo, I could not find a fucking match, bro. I went on ranked, barely can find a match. Barely. I went to go look for rooms, could not find any rooms. I'm gonna try it later because I want to use that new Ichigo. But like, damn, man. Nothing at all? Like, seriously? I'm aiming for God rank this season. Shit, better than me, man. Yo, people are really using Starlink. I'm like, is it really that good? With what team? What's going on, Rennie? Bro, yo, LOE, honestly, ironically, is up there. I fucking love LOE, man. I've had all their, except for Metal Cooler, the red one. He's not Zenkai, but I've had all of the other ones. All of the other ones Zenkai, man. I fucking love LOE. So every time LOE comes back, I'm always one of the first people to fucking hop on automatically and go LOE. Same thing with Golden Frieza. I got that video out fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. Got that shit out quick. Fucking love LOE, man. But I feel like we only get something for LOE once every blue moon. It's very rare. I thought the next LOE character was going to be Ultra Cooler, you know, because he's cooler. No pun intended, but he's just cooler. I'm not mad about the whole Namek Frieza one. I mean, he's a fire addition to it. Don't get me wrong, but I really wanted cooler. But hey, I really wanted cooler. They could have gave us the Cooler movie. That Goku as an Ultra in that one, but you know. I actually was top 300 in PvP until Diamond took over the game. Yeah, Diamond, bro. I've seen some people try to put Ku with fucking Frieza and Goku, like on a Frieza Saga Z. I'm like, you scallywag, you dirty, you built like a cardboard box having ass motherfucker. You put Ku in your leader slot? Alright, I finna kick you down the stairs in GTA. Gotta hit him with that. This is Sparta! Ooh! Just hit him with one of those. Trust me, he'll get his act right. I ran into that shit. I was like, really? I was like, alright, okay, alright. I'm guessing for you, this is a cheat day. Because you inviting some negativity. But at the end of the day, the way I had him dancing, it looked like he was a ballerina. Oh man, I ain't talking about the movie either. I'm talking about that man was skating on his heels. Had that man swerving that corner. Whoa, whoa. Oh man, he needed help after that ass whooping he done received from the almighty KZ. Had that man saying, aye aye captain, I can hear you. Aye aye captain. Oh, had him hit that soldier boy. Oh man, I feel like no matter what, someone will always use a Daima character, but they aren't using them for fun. They're using them to be toxic. Yeah, they are, man. Was it that Frieza video that I lost to that Daima Goku with that fucking lag with the frames dropping? I think it was that Frieza video. It was cool to get the animation off getting LF. I love that LF, but yeah, them frame drops that night was killing me. I was just like, fuck, bro. I do want this revival Vegeta right here, but it's been really difficult to get my hands on this guy. Hey. GameStop has been saying that they've been preparing my order for shipment for like the longest, but have not shipped it out yet. And congratulations to Iron Cane. He hit 50K as well too. A lot of people making milestones over here, man. Come on. crap, that works. See? Okay. I'm telling you, cold shower, bro, at the end of all your showers, guys, just take a quick 30 seconds to 1 minute of cold water shower, man. That dead ass prolongs your life. Like, I'm not even joking. That shit is so healthy for you, bro. A lot of people don't do it. A lot of people don't do it. That shit is so important for your respiratory system, bro. And drink tea, but you know, tea. A lot of people think I'm British. I ain't British. I drink the hell out of tea, man. You should see my cabinet, man. What? Shit, man. You should see my cabinet. The amount of, I got peppermint tea, I got caramel tea, I got regular tea, I got honey tea, I got the honey in there. You know, I have what's it called? I have yogi tea for respiratory, deep breathe. I have what is it? Not mocha. Fuck, I forgot what the hell it's called. It's almost like mocha, but it's not mocha at the same time. But that one, I love tea, man. You think I'm British? I think me drinking tea since I was a kid so much is the reason why I rarely ever get sick. All right, that should be it. Okay, I've been working out for a while. I'm starting to form a 4-pack. Let's go. W self-love, W self-condition. That's what we're talking about, man. Hold on, chat, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Amy Lolu. Trying to get there, but it's not easy. I've been losing motivation here and there, but I'm not giving up. Do not give up, man. Yo, you know what you need to do? You got an iPhone? Fuck it. It doesn't even matter if you have an iPhone or Android. You have a reminder app, no matter what phone you got. Put in that reminder and make sure you have it as a notation for every 6 hours. And it says, you got this, King. Continue to push forward. or it don't even have to be that, but that's what I used to do, especially when like I was trying to get back into like the mindset of like getting back into YouTube, to keep up with myself and making sure that like I'm reminding myself like, hey, you got this, man. Just have fun, continue to love what you're doing, and just, you know, create content. Go out there and put that, man. Whatever your message to yourself, put that shit and put that on a 6-hour interval. That shit will even buzz while you're sleeping. Just remind you, yo, King, you got this, man. You wake up to that shit in the morning. That shit does something nice to you. When you wake up in the morning, you see your phone say, you got this, King. Remember that. Get up and do your thing. Like, that's what I did. Self-affirmations is so important. Because I know psychology very well, I just know how to work the brain a way for you to get a positive reception, you know, especially for a dopamine rise. That's a lot with neuropsychology and how the brain works, you know. So a lot of people say like, you know, do positive affirmations, blah blah blah, and a lot of people think it's ass or it's not true. But it is true, because the brain is very powerful, and if you believe you're not shit, you're going to start feeling like you're not shit. It's very powerful. But when you got yourself, you know you're good, you know you're a fellow king, this and that, and then you have that reminder. You know, a lot of people don't remind you, man, that you are a king, that you are awesome, that you're doing the best you can, you know. Not a lot of people do that for you, so do it yourself. That adds to self-love. It's very important, man. There's a reason why they say psychologists make the best parents. And then you get looked at like you're a BF Skinner, like you're behaviorally modifying your children, which I'm not. I swear I'm not. It's just once you know psychology to the depth of level that I do, it's hard to not see it in everything that I do. Like dead ass. It's so hard not to see it. It's just there. This year has been tough. I got rejected 3 times. I've been feeling depressed. I literally started to hate myself. And I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with you. You're awesome. You're a fellow king. You are an amazing person. Okay? A rejection, that's not a rejection to you. That's a rejection for a partner that would have never worked out for you. Okay? That is a rejection to a positive selection for your future wife or your future whoever your partner is, you know. That's how it is, man. One rejection is another step to a positive selection, you know. That's just a sign that that person was just one step closer to the person that you're needing to meet in the future, you know. That's how you should see it, because that's exactly what it is, man. Don't let that shit eat you or fest you, you know. People come and go. And when people can't invest into you like you're ready to invest in them, like you obviously seem like you were, that means that was not the person for you, man. And I'd rather you have faced that than you get into a relationship that's psychologically or mentally abusing, even physical. You know, I'd rather that, man. You never know what happened, you know. Like I said, I don't try to push religion on anybody, but God is good. God knows what's up, man. Hello, bro, new subscriber. The Real Fusion. Yo, what's going on, man? You know, God is great. God knows what needs to go down, man. And at the end of the day, bro, you're good. Trust me. They did you more of a favor than you think. But I'm moving on. That was probably God's plan anyway. I need to move on and become stronger. Exactly. What does us saying say? We have no limits. Don't worry, we got this, man. You got this, bro. You fucking got this. All right. One failure is another step to success. It wasn't Albert Einstein when he figured out the light bulb, right? It wasn't a thousand failures till he got the light bulb. Okay, it was 1,000 different attempts to achieve the light bulb. Okay, don't categorize that as failure. It's just a different route. Lock that in, man. It's just a different route, man. That's how I always view failure. It's a different route. How can I improve? What route do I need to go to now to get what I'm looking for? It's all about the mindset. When you have a strong foundational mindset, bro, that shit is so unwavering. It feels like you're on steroids. And I never had steroids, so I don't know how it feels. But it feels like you're on steroids. How are you doing, Real Fusion? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Glad to see you stop by. How was your day? Well, I'm not sure if it's night for you. It's pretty night for me. KZ, I don't know why you aren't holding a gold play button right now. You are so good at giving advice. It really helps, man. Listen, we are a very underappreciated community on here on YouTube, man. I just feel like YouTube just does not like me. I just don't think it likes us. But nonetheless, we're gonna hit 100K. We're gonna hit 100K. You know, we're gonna be there at the end of the day. You know, and my mission goal is to help as many people like you guys as possible while fostering a loving community, man. Like I said, shout out to Corey Kenshin. He's the one that showed me that this is possible to do, and being able to have you guys with me along on the ride. Like I said, I do plan on doing a big celebration with you guys as well too, to repay you guys for all the love and support. You know, I have a lot of shit planned, and best believe we having fun. We fucking having fun, man. Corey Kenshin video No Limits really motivated me, bro. I'm telling you, he's the GOAT for a reason, man. Truly a man of God, and is an amazing person, man. Him and Dashi, love them both. Bro, sometimes I just imagine, like, if it was me, Dashi, and Corey in like a video or just in person with each other, bro, we would probably not stop laughing the entire day, bro. The jokes that we would be fucking flying, bro. Oh my god, I can only imagine it, man. No PvP tonight? Nope, straight up raids. I know I've been doing a lot of raids, but I really want that fucking title. I really want that title. I wake up and I hop on raids. I get on stream, hop on raids, especially for the people who've been asking for Legends content lately. I'm like, oh, we got some Legend content, you know. I do have a lot of videos though, so there's that. But I can slow down when I get to like maybe 1,200. I can start slowing down because then I only have like 300 left, which is not too bad. Like I made what, 300 or 200 in like one session of 3 hours before, so it's not that bad as long as the RNG is good. And I need the reset to kick in too, because if the reset can kick in, and then I can get my, what do you call it, my energy back, do the whole poise. I get a lot from whole poise as well, once again depending on RNG as well too. That's how I've been getting all of them so fast. Dude, I just saw some crazy shit. No, we do not need that Dragon Ball Evolution 2, Rhyme. Don't say that. Don't say that, Rhyme. We do not need that shit. We don't need that shit. Oh God, no. No, 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 no. This dude Rhymes said we need Dragon Ball Evolution 2. Fuck no. Fellow, sorry to spoil, but there will be Quad Ultra Summons releasing tomorrow. Due to circumstances out of my control, I'm not going to be able to finish my part for tomorrow. I'm sorry it's shaking out this way. Gonna aim for a Sunday drop. Sorry again. Hey yo, I'm gonna go. See you next time. Yo, DJ, I'll catch you later, man. Yeah, Rhyme got me lost at that one, chat. Sometimes you just gotta check the portfolios. Nice. All right, hit him with one of these. I guess he's just gonna dodge, which I guess is just fine. Boom, pow, pow, and then boom, rising rush, baby. Let's go. Time to finish him. He is nothing compared to me. I do love how they added the fluffy hair though. I do love how they added it. That's fire. I do think Goku does have the best I do think Goku do have the best model though. Outside the two, Goku does have the best model. Home 872. Should have more energy. Wait, maybe I can. Let me check something. Wow, I can use those for that? Oh shit, you can buy the missing ones that... Oh, I didn't even know that! I didn't even know that. All the missing ones that I was missing. Let me get all these first. I didn't even know this. Shit, I'm not gonna use these then because that means I can probably get the other ones that I missed too. Don't go back. Don't go back. Take that. I'm glad I actually looked at this. Okay. So just colors. Oh, I didn't even peep. You can use these for that. That's actually not bad. Actually, I'll take that. That's not bad at all. Throw on Mario Sunshine soundtrack? You're not lying. That actually, it's a W soundtrack. Damn, make me want to play Mario Sunshine now. Yo, Zach, what's going on? Hey man, long time no see. Welcome back. How you doing, man? Bum 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 ba ba da 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 da. Oh, what, bro? I missed this. Da, 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 da. Oh, I missed this soundtrack so fucking much, bro. Wow. I forgot the bongo go hard on this. Hey, yo, I forgot about this. This is what you hear when you go to the bodega in New York City. What? What? Running away to find my destiny, running away to find, fighting my destiny with Bowser. I will go save Peach and bring her home, 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 bringing her home, home. Bringing her home, bringing her home, bringing her home. Peach, I will save you from Bowser. We will return home together. I have Luigi in my back corner when I need extra help. Peach, I will bring you home. Peach, I will bring you home. Peach, I will bring you home and get the put. Peach, I will bring you home. Dude, what, bro? Hey, hold on. I recognize that melody. Girl, are you cheesing? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It's that Mario Sunshine. Mario Sunshine. You about to run for the line. Bowser got 9 lives. Ain't no running from me now, cause I'm gonna hunt you down. Run! Ain't no running, Bowser. We're gonna find you. And together we're gonna fight to choose. There's no running. Cause Peach, I'ma take you home. Dude, look, oh my god, Sunshine, bro. Go to the soundtrack. Dun, 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 dun. Anyways, as you can tell, Mario Sunshine is my in my opinion, is the greatest Mario game of all time. I do put it over 64. I know that's very controversial to say for some people, but for me, no. I love Mario Sunshine so much, man. Such a good game. Holy shit, wait, I just realized. No, fuck, I just realized you didn't have yours. That was my fault. I mean, he should still be dead. It's not a biggie. Blue with balls. I felt that, man. I had that, I think, last run. Okay. Okay. But it is Friday, chat. Yo, did you guys hear about the new update to YouTube? Apparently, if you did ASMR, if you do clipping channels, what else? AI content, they are not able to be monetized no more because it's not original content. I am interested to see how this is going to change certain people's content choices. And also, if that even affects us when we do reactions to what do you call it, to like Legends informations and stuff like that. Like, how much do I have to make it different besides my reactions to be considered something original? So I'm wondering how this is going to work now, because for me it hasn't been an issue. I mean, obviously I don't do AI content, I don't do ASMR, you know, I'm not a clip channel either, you know, and it's primarily of this content, so the clips that I do post are me. But because if it's not this channel and channels like, let's say, Syriax clips or Dotto clips and stuff like that, they will be ineligible to make money off monetization program, or rhyme style clips, or rhyme style streams, stuff like that. So I'm really interested to see how things change in the atmosphere of YouTube now. I mean, they can still post the videos, you know, if they were just doing it out of the love of it, but they would have to start making their own original content and they wanted to monetize it. Otherwise, it'll get flagged because Syriax will get. So, like, for instance, Syriax, he'll get a notification on his thing that says your property is being used in this video, and then it will automatically be copyright strike, because we have a section on YouTube for copyrights, and it shows you certain points where your video is being used as someone else's video. So I'm guessing that algorithm that we have for this is what's going to generalize to every single channel now, instead of, you know, not looking for specifics. I think at this point they're just applying it to everything. So I'm interested to see how this is going to work now, because this is crazy. And the only thing that I have that is, I don't have any removal requests or messages or archive, but the only thing that I have is one of my LF Piccolo and Gamma 1 and 2 is fun from like July 27th, 2024, which is this is ironic because we're actually closing in towards July. Corey Kenshin's video when we reacted to him in the movie for Five Nights at Freddy, it tells me 100% match, 100% of their video used. So Corey can see this. He can see that I use this video in that live stream. Corey can quite literally see it on his thing for matches, and it says 100% used. That's because I watched his entire thing on. I watched the entire thing on the live stream, and it's still sitting here. By the way, it's still sitting here, and it's saying that I can actually copyright claim him. Which that's not the case because that's not my video. That's his video. So like, it's crazy how this shit works. It shows me the URL. It shows me the channel. It shows me the video. The content appears where it's at. Everything. Why the hell did I pause? Okay. But I'm interested to see how this whole landscape is gonna go, man, because a lot of people are not gonna be happy about that. But some people are actually happy that YouTube is doing this because it's cutting down on the fake content that's going around. That's not actually real content, technically like original content. So there's some people happy about this, especially people who have their clips and stuff of their channel reused without their permissions. Even though like the people that we watch, like rhyming them, they don't care if you use it. And even me, I don't care if you made like a clip channel and you posted like this stuff. I don't really care, you know. It definitely does help with getting the videos and the channel out to more people. So I honestly would not mind, but YouTube fucking minds. And I'm just like, god damn. YouTube is not playing around, man, like at all. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, that's my fault. My iPad dying. Oh shit. Hold on. Plug this in here. I'll just unplug my switch for right now because it should be fully charged. But that's my fault. iPad was dying. I didn't have it on the charger. All right, setting invite. Wait, I'm interested to see what happens. Wait, can I just invite you? Hold on. I believe I have you added. I forgot what your in-game name was. Oh wait, there you are. Like, I can just send you an invite. Nope. Nope. Finish him! Frieza! Come out to play! Yo, Skies, welcome back. How you doing? How are you doing, man? I'm sorry I haven't been able to catch mini stream. Don't worry about it, man. How are you doing? That's what's more important. Don't worry, the streams are always there for you to catch up on, and same thing as the videos. Don't worry about it, man. Life is life. You gotta do what you gotta do. Trust me. Trust me. I understand that better than anybody. How you feeling though? How are you doing? I'm good, man. I recently started Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm loving Mass Effect. I'm doing a Paragon playthrough because of Red Dead Redemption 2. Funny enough, I actually have Mass Effect. That game was fun when I played it. Damn, yo, today is really July 12th, chat. Holy shit. You know what's crazy? Donkey Kong Bonanza is almost out, man. Holy shit. Where did the time go? I know we were talking about this earlier, man, but like, shit, still, man. I remember when most of the games were like highly anticipated, and now they're like right at our door. I don't think many people know or understand how much the story of the Fender and then gang affected me. That was legendary stuff that you play the game. I didn't go all the way through it. So when I got Mass Effect, I had my very old computer, and my old computer was not doing the best to maintain it. Same thing with Star Wars Fallen Order. And we recently just finished Star Wars Fallen Order as well too, which I do have Survivor, by the way, digital, but I do have to buy the physical copy as well, because you guys know I buy my physical copies as well. No, maybe I do play a lot for video games, but I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather that than, you know, Legends most of the time, because once again, it's money well spent in my opinion. The story was something special. It wasn't just amazing, it was extraordinary. The gameplay isn't Elden Ring, but the narrative main awesome quality. You think it'll make a good show adaptation? Actually, let me not even say that, man, because every time we get a fucking game adaptation, it's ass, man. Look at The Last of Us right now. It's fucking garbage. It's fucking garbage, man. Holy shit. And I love The Last of Us. That is one of the greatest single player games I've ever played in my entire life, and it shitted on it. And it's not Bella Ramsey's fault. As someone who also have done plays in theater and stuff, you know, as someone who actually understands directing, who's taken directing, I had to even make my own fucking shit for my directing class for me to pass, okay? And trust me, I made a lot of in-depth shit, even though like we were working with a couple of scenes and shit, okay? I had to run my own shit, all right? I know what it takes to fucking direct, okay? But dude, they did Bella Ramsey so fucking wrong, bro. She should have never been recasted, in my opinion. Casey, do you think I should go for Lf Vegeta or Ultra Goku right now? If you don't have Ultra Goku, I would say Ultra Goku. It doesn't need it because the motion capture and voice acting was already better acting than most live stuff, which is facts. Like deadass, I wish they left The Last of Us alone. I wish they left The Last of Us alone. I wish it never hit the TV. I do wish it never hit the TV. The game was great enough. The show, man, they made The Last of Us 2, the show, more hated than the video game, which takes a lot. It takes a lot to do that, because I feel like I'd be one of the most rarest people who actually like Last of Us 2. And everybody was like, oh, fuck The Last of Us 2. Blah, 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 blah. Yo, Handgrab, what's going on? You know, Last of Us 2 was ass. Blah, 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 blah. Well, that game was phenomenal. I don't care what no one says. That game was phenomenal. The only people who really be having the majority of that type of thought is the ones who didn't even finish the game. They're the ones that quit the game after a certain character died. Okay? After that, they just stopped playing the fucking game. Okay? Me, I actually played the entire game. I went through the emotions. I went through the story. You know, but to make the show look in comparison to the fucking game in positivity is actually kind of crazy, because a lot of people hated the game, but a lot more people hate the show, and that says something. Also, Red Dead 2 adaptation means how low honor or high honor is forced to be canon. That app, yo, Red Dead 2 had one of the best stories also as well. I love Red Dead 2. I used to love playing that game with my homies. Cedric, what's going on, man? 40k 5 CC, only walked away with a 4-star. What? What? No, not like this, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Cedric. What the fuck? High honor Arthur is the right choice. He deserves it. That is the only option in my opinion, is to high honor, but you know, some people say different. Dude, I'll be hurt too, man. I'm so sorry. Man, I'll send you what energy I have left over, my dude, but like, holy shit. I had luck on the 2 banners, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not think I was gonna pull them, but dude, no one deserves shafts like that, man. No one deserves shafts like that, bro. That shit hurt. Trust me, I know that feeling all too well. Gogeta 4, MUI Goku, Beast Gohan, I know that feeling all too well. I am so sorry to hear that, man. Fuck. 45, bro. God damn. I know how it feels like to be disappointed deeply and lucky lose me. Yo, TPP! Woo, yo! What's poppin'? How you doing, man? How you feeling and how you smoothing? Hopefully you smoothing pretty good. You know, you gotta smooth up, smooth down, smooth all around. Yeah, how you doing, man? All right, exchange shop. Let's see what this exchange shop is cooking up. We can get more of these. Gotta go, my phone died. Gotcha, solid. Thanks again, man. You helped a lot, actually. All right, I got all those, and then all these. All right, we got that, and then we go to you. Nope, we go to exchange shop, right? Chat, we go to exchange shop, and then we go to that. I got 2 Goku coming in my first and second multi. Yo, Carefree pulled 4 freezes, I believe it was, and 1 summons. Was it a freezer or a Goku? It's one of them. We gotta talk about Dutch and how he manipulated us into believing that he was an amazing leader, but it was all charisma and he could not back it up. Dutch reminded me of the guy from One Punch Man, who was basically just fucking pretending like he was actually like the top-notch superhero, and that man quite literally was buns. Fuck, what was it? Rockstar wrote him as the leader and was supposed to believe in, just like Arthur. Yeah, TPP, we're talking about Red Dead 2. Fuck, what was it? Oh, energy. So we go to events. Reset is almost upon us, so that's good. Rate this. Hoi poi points, let's go. And then I'll be able to get another 500 once that is done. Hopefully snag like another 30 sorry. Hopefully snag like another 30. Yeah, King from One Punch Man. Yeah, the guy who act like he's like the yeah, I mean him. Yes, him. Yes, King. I forgot his name. It's been a minute since I watched One Punch Man or Red. Also, I'm not sure how many of you guys are into Fire Emblem, but once again, I will advise if you've never played Fire Emblem before, get on Fire Emblem. After the top grossing coming, I don't want to touch PvP without these new units. We should. Did we get top grossing yet? I don't think we did. I think purple. We can use purple. Yo, PvP, dude, I don't think I've really ran into many fights without fighting Frieza or Goku. I think just about every single fight so far I had, at least 80% has been with that Frieza and Goku. So they're very rampant. And Frieza is, whoo. See, I tried using this Vegeta, got decimated. Never again. Cause I was thinking about using him for a video, but never mind. Not worth the ass kicking. Goku locks him in, he's dead. I've witnessed that personally. He didn't even live more than 10 seconds. He was gone in literally 10 seconds. I feel like all the orders for like GameStop come out of Texas. I swear. But yeah, if you never played Fire Emblem, I highly recommend it. I am playing Fire Emblem all over again from 1 all the way up. And I am playing it on my Switch too. You can run the Game Boy A export on it. And I've just been having so much fun with it. I mean, Makai manipulated Dutch. True, he did. Come on, clown. Look at that. See, 4 right there. What? I just need more energy, man. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat that question? You're not the boss of me now. Ooh, you're not the boss of me now. Ooh, you're not the boss of me now. And you're not so big. You're not the boss of me now. Ooh, you're not the boss of me now. Ooh, you're not the boss of me now. And you're not so big. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Life is unfair. I've been slowly rewatching Malcolm in the Middle. Makai had zero redeeming qualities. Makai was part of the problem. Absolutely never hated someone more than him and Griffith. Makai had zero redeeming qualities. Pure villain. You just have to hate so much. Yeah, Fire Emblem is a fucking W. Just to make sure I didn't forget about that. Like I said, I've been playing my Nintendo Switch a lot for when at least when I have my free time. Cause man, I'll be doing the same thing at work, man. At work, on my lunch break and everything, I'm playing my Switch. Like I've been having so much fun on my Switch too. It's not even a joke. I've been having a lot of fun. Which, like I said, I know is very controversial to say that. I know. But honestly speaking, I've been having a ton of fun. I've been having a lot of fun. He's one of the reasons why Dutch betrayed Arthur and left him for dead. Poor Arthur looked up to Dutch like family. He just let him go like that. Peak storytelling. What's going on, Black Knight? Currently right now, I'm not doing one-on-ones right now with viewers. It's just straight up a grind session. I'm trying to catch up on the 7th anniversary tokens that I need to get so I can get the title, because I ended up doing an oopsie and I forgot to get the special title from Shinron before it fucking disappeared. And me being inactive, editing a whole bunch of videos and stuff caused me to be a little bit behind. Now, I like Fire Emblem, hella fun. Bro, currently right now, I have in my cart for the 3DS all of the Fire Emblem games for the 3DS right now. Which, by the way, I showed chat this earlier. But we do viewer battles though, Black Knight. So you guys, if you want to come back for when you don't see grind session on the title, we will definitely be running viewer battles. Typically, that's what we do when we do live streams for Legends. We do viewer matches. But look at this. In all of its glory. Absolutely lovely. With a pristine charging port. With a pristine charging port. I'm trying to show you. I had it earlier. Anyways, yes. So it's sitting in my GameStop cart right now. All of the 3DS Fire Emblem games is $158 right now. I can't buy it right now because I gotta wait till I get paid. Budgeting, very important, especially after my summons for this these 2 units. Yo, I'm hearing really good things about that new Superman movie, chat. I've been hearing non-stop things. I think Monday I might have to go take a trip. I think Monday I might have to take a trip to a premiere. Dude, I can't lie, I can't be bothered to answer all that. Laugh my ass off. I do love that Sky is deep into like story though. That's really important because I love a good story. I love a good story, man. Cause at least great questions. And when you got great questions like this, what the hell is happening? What the hell is going on in Discord? I low-key wanna play Mario. What Mario? Mario Kart, bro. Every game you pick turns ass. What the fuck did I miss? What the fuck happened? What happened in the Discord? What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened in the Discord? Yo, Carefree? Yo, bro, his fucking setup is awesome. Oh, he got Gogeta on his... Yo, you guys want to send your setups so we can rate? You guys want to send your setup in so we can rate? It's 7:42. Is it PM or AM? I'm in college for journalism, creative writing, and minoring in music. They're training us to be very analytical. It's a skill set used for... Yo, it is. It is. Everything that you get needs to be empirical. It needs to be, and you should know what empirical means, but it needs to be empirical. It's very important. Resources, sources, very important. And it needs to be detailed. You need to be able to break down everything. There's stories that you need to be able to digest and be able to break down on a molecular level. So you can be able to transcribe that on paper to be able to share and to export out to the common public, the media. Okay. It is very important. Research is very important. Do they have you taking research and statistics as well too? If you can take that class, it'll also be really good for you as well. Because I also took that class as well too, which is something that I actually have to take for my major anyways. But that's more psychology, but you can apply that level of detail and that level of research anyways to what you're looking for journalism. AM, yo, TPP, you are up. Did you even go to sleep? No, you have not went to sleep, so you didn't go to sleep last night, man. Damn. All right, I mean, it's a weekend, so you got the weekend to yourself, right? Yo, King of the Hill returns. Listen, my age is showing, but I don't care. King of the Hill, I will stand 10 toes down, was an amazing fucking show. And the fact that it's coming back, bro, well, we're not gonna have this happen, but Boondocks is not coming back. John Witherspoon passed away, God rest his soul. And they're not going to release the Boondocks with an edited version of John Witherspoon as Grandpa. They're not going to do that. Bro, King of the Hill. Yeah, well, I don't sleep a lot, to be honest. Well, we got to change it. We got to get some sleep, man. At least not about like 6.5 hours at least. That's enough for the body to stay, you know, up to task. Oh shit, I mean, anyways, we should be fine. Fuck. Get me in the mood for some. Oh man, I'm cooked, man. Don't worry, your body will definitely make you recover that. Yo, what's going on, Steven? What's popping? Man, don't get me out here with Mario Sunshine, man. I tell you, I do this. I do these. I own these. I do these. You should try to get you should at least get, so technically you should be trying to get 8 hours of sleep. but you can definitely, the average adult to be able to run sufficient needs to get 6 to 8 hours of sleep, because you need to hit REM sleep, which is random eye movement. It just means that you're dreaming, or at least you're in deep sleep, so your brain waves goes from regular to delta, switches in between gamma, so that's how you know that you're in REM sleep there. Do you watch Corey? He is a huge inspiration and a pioneer, and it's the reason why I grew up with a dream to be able to do this. If it wasn't for Corey Kenshin and Dashi and Afro Senju, I wouldn't have thought I could do something like this. But yes, I am a long-standing fan of Corey Kenshin since back when he was in Michigan State. But yes, I'm 15. Yeah, man, you gotta get your sleep, man. Especially you're 15, you're still growing, man. You need sleep so you can actually grow properly. Sleep and eating good is very important. The reason why is because your growth hormones do not hit, because if you're underweight, which is supposed to meet at your set body, technically speaking, that and then your sleep is very important. Dashi is amazing. He's amazing, man. Yes, you need to sleep at least 9 hours at your age. Very important, man. I think that's the reason why I'm at 5'10", because my father was 6'5", 400 something pounds. My father was a behemoth, but he was as lovable as a teddy bear. You would fear him because of how big he was, but he was a teddy bear, man. But I think the reason why I did not get his height is because I stayed up all night playing video games and got like maybe 4 or 5 hours of sleep. I think that's the reason why I got capped at 5'10", is because I did not properly get sleep. I'm 5'10" pure, and then I'm like 5'11" with shoes on. I'm hella underweight. Well, it depends on what your metabolism and your body has as its set thing, because there's something called the circadian rhythm as well too, and your body has a set genetic rate that it has for it. Funny enough, in neuropsychology, actually I'm not gonna dive too much into it. Never mind. I'm not trying to spiel too much psychology at you guys. You guys are not at a lecture. Yo, said God of Let's Go. Congratulations. He pulled Ultra Goku. Okay, I have 1 KCC. Please wish me luck. Wishing you luck, man. Yeah, Sed got him. Yeah, this is Sed. He got him. Holy shit. 1K in a dream, man. Let's go. Yo, 1K in a dream. Let's fucking go, man. I'm glad the streaming luck came in luck for you, man. I'm glad the streaming luck came in clutch for you. I'm gonna be 25 in a few days, and even I need sleep, man. Exactly, man. Oh shit, I didn't Rising Rush this guy? Oh shit. I thought I did. I'm telling you, Mario Sunshine is the greatest Mario game ever created. Oh man, yo Z, yo XZ, what's going on, man? How's it going, boss? Man, the grind for these fucking tokens, bro. Other than that, we've been rocking out to some Mario Sunshine playlist. It's been lovely, as you can probably tell by my dancing. And connection with the opponent has been lost. Yeah, never got to play Sunshine because I was a PS2 kid. If you ever get the chance to play it, bro, oh my god, it is such a treat, man. And one of the best Mario playlists ever. I'm just not realizing you have dreads. Yeah, they get very long. I keep them short though. I gotta cut them again. They need to get redone. Like I have a lot of new growth that needs to be done. Yeah, but they're about here right now. I like to keep them about like here. So I had San Andreas and Vice City, which was all the hype. San Andreas was amazing. Vice City could have been a little bit more better, but I did love San Andreas a lot. Yeah, my favorite Mario games are the old Super Mario Bros and the old Mario Party. Bro, talking about like, dude, like, hold on, man. Hold on, man. By the way, I was playing Zelda Windbreaker, but first off, they got Super Mario Strikers. And then oh, by the way, I love this shell, by the way. But talking about Mario Party, they got Mario Party 3 on here. Yup. Paper Mario, Dr. Mario 64, Super Mario N64 as well too is on here. Yoshi's Story, like they got a lot of good classics on here. They got Banjo-Kazooie as well, which is actually next. Mario Party 2, yep, and the original Mario Party as well is on here. Yep. I'm telling you, I be having fun with my Switch, man. I know it's controversial nowadays, bro, but listen. I have fun with my Switch. I love my Switch, man. Shit, I've been having the time of my life. Mario 3 is considered one of the best games of all time. It is. It's always ranked very high on the top Mario games of all times. I recently just came across like an old Mario listing as well too, which is funny because it was up there, I think third. First was N64, second was Sunshine, third was Mario Party 3, I think. And then fourth, for some reason, N64. Fuck, what was that listing again? I totally forgot. Don't care about the company. It's about the games. I don't care about the company. I care about the games. I don't care about the company, man. Like I said, I don't agree with what Nintendo does today. I don't agree with it. But at the same time, Super Mario Bros 3 is usually at the top of the list for best Mario games, not Galaxy. Yo, I don't be seeing Galaxy up there on that the top 5. I don't be seeing that. But someone put Odyssey at 4, and I'm like, I would not put 4. I'll probably put. That's what it was. It was N64. It was N64. It was N64. Super Mario 3. Mario Party 3. And then they put Odyssey at 4. And honestly, I would have put Sunshine at 4. And then 5, I probably would have swung towards maybe Super Mario Galaxy 1. Cause I did like Galaxy 1. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like Odyssey is very. It seems like Odyssey seems to be like a very flipping one. 2 more minutes to reset, chat. I did love Super Mario Bros 3D. I did love that game though. That game was fun. That game was fun. I loved it. Or it's time Super Mario Bros 3 was groundbreaking. Yo, we need another Super Mario Maker. I'm surprised we have not got a Super Mario 3, Super Mario Makers 3. And come to find out, my controller does work. So if I do want to do Super Mario Makers again, my controller does work. For Legends. I needed to reset so I can get some new energy. Dun 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 dun. Bump da bump. Bump da bump. Dude, can I get some Dragon Balls, man? Holy shit. Bro, yo, even Legacy Goku was groundbreaking for a Game Boy Advance. For us to have mechanics the way that we had for different combo inputs, bro. Legacy 1, 2, and 3 were amazing, man. Like, there was some games back in the times where it made no sense to come out the time frame that it did. Bada bada bump. Bada bada bump. But I am glad that this does work, because I do use this for my Super Nintendo games on my Switch too. So having this gives me like that old retro style of how I used to play like a kid. Even though my hands completely have grown since, you know, me being a kid. But I thought I had to buy a whole nother one. I think we're around the same age because I grew up on Boo's Fury on game. Bro, yeah, we're around. I'm pushing 25. Boo's Fury was amazing too. Wow, look at that. See? Yeah. Data has changed. We got 1 done already. Dude, gaming back then was immaculate. I don't care what no one says, man. It was. We'll never get that time back. Never. Gaming today will never touch gaming before. That's why when Syriac said that critics were saying that Super Mario Bros 3 gave World a run for its money at least 3 years before its official release. That's why when Syriac said that, like, when you get to just sit back and realize like where we at with gaming right now, we used to come from pixels, man. Pixels that were groundbreaking as a kid to now this? Like, dude. To be able to have witnessed that, I think that's why people of our age, we have so much of appreciation for gaming more than people of the newer generation, because my God, like, gaming is just gaming, bro. Like, so it's amazing, man. I already know. Why are you telling me something that I already know? Actually, let's just do this one. Came out in 2018 and still surpasses 99% of what came out since then and now. Now I totally agree, man. Red Dead 2 was an amazing game. Only thing that I would say that gives it its money is definitely Elden Ring. Elden Ring, that game is special, man. I love Elden Ring. That game is special. That game is maybe a once in 20 years game. That game is just too good. That game is just too good. That game is just too good, chat. It's actually insane how good that game is. Fucking love it. Not yellow. I don't know. Let's use blue. I just need the hoi poi points. I love Elden Ring's gameplay, but Red Dead Redemption 2 is unmatched, of course. But Elden Ring, you definitely have to understand a lot for you to be able to get the story for it. It's very cryptic, but once you really get the story, it's an amazing story. Like, there's a lot that you have to put together to get to the story. But most people just watch YouTube videos explaining the story nowadays. Once again, that's just George R.R. Martin's brand for it to be so in-depth that, you know, normal comprehension is not enough. You need to be someone who looks at hieroglyphics to get that shit. And it is a really good story. It's gonna make an amazing on-screen adaptation though. Unless you just fuck it up, then unfortunately, you know, it's not much else we can do there because the director was ass. Mario Sunshine! Woohoo! Hey, I'm a dip and farm for God rank. I'll tune into your streams more. Yo, TPV, much love and appreciation, man. I'll catch you later, man. Good luck with the grind. All right. Since Elden Ring is less accessible when it comes to story, I don't really feel the same because Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Love you. Take care. Love you too, man. Take care. Have a good one and get some sleep, man. Get some sleep. It's very important. Get some sleep. I'm gonna ask you next time I see you. Yeah, that's the thing though. I do wish the story was a little bit more accessible for people because I kid you not, you have to read the artifacts that you have to find. You have to read the items description. You have to read the bosses. You have to also read the relics. You have to read the like even the butterflies tell a story. You know, you have to read those. You have to read the descriptions of those shits. You have to read certain messages the way you have to look at NPCs and read through their dialogue so you can understand the other parts of the story. Like there's a lot in play in Elden Ring for a very big ass game like that, heavy story based in fights and lore, do exploration. A lot of people are not going to get that. You have to actually try to understand the story by paying attention to multiple avenues, which at that point it's just, you know, it's like a puzzle more. Yeah, it's more of a puzzle, and that's the unfortunate part. Still an amazing story though, but it's more of a puzzle. And a lot of people don't want to just decrypt you know, decrypt that shit. You know, they just want it, you know, just full. It's all about the gameplay. It's all about the gameplay. Now, Persona, I love Persona 2, man. I'm a big Persona fan. Hence, if you look at the channel, you look at the banner, you see Joker. Love that, man. Come on, give me more tokens, please. Oh, come on. We got one. All right, we got some more. Okay, we got a little bit more. I can't really complain, I guess. Events. Persona 5 Royale was one of my favorite games. Played that, I loved it. I got P3 in my my draw as well too. I'm gonna hit this and I'll probably call this a stream. I spent over 120 hours. Yo, that game is definitely like bare minimum 100 something hours. Bare minimum for that game. Bare minimum is 100 something hours. Longest game you ever played? I tell you this right now, man. I tell you this right now, man. For me, as of right now, the longest standing game I ever played was Destiny 1. I have over 4,000 hours in that game. Destiny as of itself as a whole, over 4,000 hours. That game had me in a trance. I love that game. I just got back into Destiny 2 again. It's so weird though, because all the friends that I made on there, I haven't joined back into their fire teams yet, but I'm like, are they gonna remember me if I just randomly jump back in their fire team? Because it's been so long, because I used to run raids with them. I don't know if they'll like remember me. I mean, they have me as their friend and stuff, but I'm just like, damn, I haven't played Destiny in like a year and a half since I graduated college, because I couldn't stream in college because I was away from my setup. But when I finished like my work and stuff like that, man, I was on Destiny. I was on Destiny. Oh shit, no, back. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Start with skip tickets. Yeah, I'm using up all my shits, by the way, trying to get these tokens. Don't worry, with the next ultra banner, I'll get them all back. These are very easy to come by. We're at 900. Let's go. Auto select. And honestly, yeah, I don't need these. Oh, I don't remember how many of these I have. I have 2 out of 50 for these, so I gotta save these. Okay, where these could go. I think this was an extra one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was an extra one. I'm planning to get ready or not on I'm planning to get ready or not on PS. Oh, gotcha. Do 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 Do. Oh, and by the way, I need to do this. Have you seen it? Ignore the censorship controversy. Is mainly PC gamers complaining about the Void Interactive changing the original PC version for PS5 is no issue. No, I have not seen it. It is a pretty cool game though. I'll give it a look at. Yo, Lucky, what's going on, man? That's not worth it. Home. Draggable skin. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Hey, dirty sauce is not bad. Okay, got that done. No new Dragon Balls, but okay. We have some energy tanks left. We still have another 100 chronos. It's not that bad. This is so oh my god, I just wish that they could have just gave me the other Dragon Balls and let me use them. Fuck. I'm still so mad about that. We did hit 900 though. We did hit 900, chat. We're almost there. It's calling my name. I will be content with this. Two days left. Yeah, I can get this done by then, and I'll probably get the premium. All right, let's finish up these, and then more than likely we'll call this a stream. Yep, okay. Ready or Not is a disturbing and dark tactical shooter SWAT simulation game where you have to take on terrifying real life situations and bear the weight of the badge as a police officer. That sounds really familiar, actually. Hold on. Oh yeah, I did see this. Yeah, I did see this. I saw a trailer for this. Huh. I already have enough games already on my backlog. I know, Solid. I know. It will be getting done. It's some seriously heavy stuff. Maybe I'll get to this like on my own time. But we got some games that we gotta finish up. So that way Solid can stop calling me a non-game finisher, even though I finish games. By the way, One Piece is the greatest anime of all time outside of Dragon Ball Z. It's an amazing game. Amazing anime. Just once again, just the storytelling. It's the greatest work of fiction I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Man, I didn't know Google tracks your recent games that you looked at. Dragon Ball Legends, Sparking Zero, Kakarot, Elden Ring, Little Nightmares 1, Little Nightmares 2. Oh, you're a little stalker, ain't you? Google, you're a little stalking slut, aren't you? He's watching my games so you can advertise to me what games fit for me. Got me looking at my Steam now. Okay. Boom, pow, bop, kaboosh. Let's clear them out, clear them out, clear them out. Clear them out, clear them out, clear them out. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, nice. Big rush. Nice. Okay. Ah. And Zeke, there's an entire level centered around the secret criminal human trafficking trade. Damn, it really is hitting like a bunch of shit, man. Your mission is to arrest the criminals and find the captives. Instead of arresting them, can't we just simply, right? Can't we just execute them? Because they should not be walking away. We should be executing them. Okay, all right, because execution by firing squad, go! I apologize, man, but oof. At least I didn't make him wait long. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And what do we have here? 4. Fine. At least it gives me more slots. You guys hear that trumpet? What? Can I please stop getting shafted on this one stupid ass fucking thing? I just need one yellow. I just need one yellow. Okay? It's not like I'm asking for 85 of them. I'm asking for one right now, okay? Come on, game. Please. You making me beg, aren't you? I'm not a beggar. But you about to make me one today. Finally, thank you. Fucking W song. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be the most annoying one. Watch. The devs wanted to make something different than Call of Duty, and I respect them for that, because Call of Duty basically did just almost about everything. Okay, never mind. This was not the most challenging one. Let's fucking go. Which one do I want to prioritize a little bit more? Which one do I want to prioritize a little bit more? Yes, that's for my hit. Yeah, that for hit. Just looking for that. KZ, I summoned on Goku and I got the bottom animation, and don't tell me you got Krillin. Don't tell me you got Krillin, man. That's what happened to me when I got Trunks. Come on. He didn't get him. It was Krillin. Fuck. I'm sorry, man. I've had that shit happen to me or Krillin, and I didn't get Frieza. It looks like I'm not getting this yellow either. Fuck. Fuck! Well, we tried. I mean, I got a good handful of shit done. I'm just trying to capitalize on this opportunity to get this shit done. We'll get there. I want that hit medal so I can put that for my hit. Anyways, night. Have a good night, man. All right, chat. I think that is a night for me. Maybe. Yep, I think that is a night for me. All right, chat. Another session of streaming. We went up another 100 and some change, like 150. What's our end right now? We went up 120. Okay, that's not bad. Look at that, chat. See, that's not bad. We went up 120. Okay, that's not bad at all. Okay, one thing, and ready or not, that is realistic, is some civilians, while you're holding them at gunpoint, it may look like they're taking out a gun, but they're using their phone to take photos. Oh shit. I'm on the grind tomorrow. Let's fucking go, man. We got up 120. All right, that's as good as I would love to see. Okay, that's progress. We can get to one. We can get to 1,500. I know we can. Other than that, it's 2 in the morning for me. I'm gonna catch you guys later. W grinding session. We also got some good items done as well too, chat. We got some good items done as well for our slots. So hey, that's not bad either. Now I can run Glorio on my diamond team, because I've been wanting to do a team with Glorio for a minute with the new equipment that he has. So I mean, there's always that, right, chat? Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Much love and appreciation to you guys, my fellow Nakamas. I love you guys so much, man. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, as always, hitting that like on the stream. And if you're watching us a VOD, you go over there and you can hit that wonderful, beautiful, and mesmerizing like and subscribe as well too, to stay on top of all the content here on the channel and stay on topic with us. Anyways, you guys have a good night. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, hanging in with the boy, and I'll catch you guys later.